The views and opinions expressed here are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views of Cointelegraph.com. Every investment and trading move involves risk. You should conduct your own research when making a decision. The market data is provided by the HIT BTC exchange. Dan Morehead, CEO of cryptocurrency hedge fund Pantera Capital, believes that the total cryptocurrency market capitalization can reach $40 trillion in about a decade. The current market cap is at $421 billion. Morehead reiterated his bullish call on Bitcoin, calling it a screaming buy at the current levels. A similar opinion was voiced by John Pfeffer, a partner at UK-based Pfeffer Capital, who recommended Bitcoin as a great investment opportunity at the SON Investment Conference in New York. According to him, Bitcoin could replace gold or become the new reserve currency of the world. This can result in its price skyrocketing to $700,000. On the other end of the spectrum is the former head of PayPal, Bill Harris, who believes that Bitcoin is a fraud and should not be worth billions. The bear market in cryptocurrencies has affected its trading volume. The average daily traded volumes have plunged from a high of $17 billion in December to a low of $7.4 billion in the first half of April. This shows that the market participants have been hurt by the sharp decline in prices and many are yet to return to trading. Nevertheless, there is a hope that the entry of institutional players will make up for the loss in retail trading volume. BTC USD. After breaking below the trend line, Bitcoin found buying support at the 20-day EMA. If the bounce breaks out of the trend line, the bulls will make another attempt to rally to $10,000 levels. Our recommended long position is still live, as the digital currency has not hit our stop loss at break-even. If the bears defend the trend line, the BTC USD pair will turn down and probably break below the 20-day EMA. On any decline, the $8,000 levels will act as key support. If this breaks, a retest of the $6,800 levels is possible. We shall get a better picture in a couple of days. Until then, hold the position with the stops at break-even. USD. Ethereum has held the trendline support. It is currently attempting to move up to the overhead resistance of $745. If the bulls succeed in breaking out of the resistance, the USD pair should quickly rally to $900. If we get an opportunity, we might suggest a long position above $745. However, if the recovery again falters close to the overhead resistance, the virtual currency can consolidate between $600 to $745 for a few days. If the resolution happens to the upside, the recovery will continue, else we may see the digital currency decline to $500 levels once again. BCH USDTHE traders are buying Bitcoin Cash close to the $1,200 mark. We currently don't own any position in the cryptocurrency, as we have booked complete profits on all our position. The BCH USD pair will try to break out of $1,600 levels once again. If successful, the up move should extend to $1,800 and $2,000 levels. If the bulls fail to scale above the overhead resistance, the cryptocurrency can become range-bound between $1,200 and $1,600 for a few days. We shall wait for a reliable buy setup to form before recommending any trade. XRP USD Ripple broke below the trend line but held the 20-day EMA. It is again attempting to climb above the trend line and move towards $0.93777. If successful, the possibility of a breakout and rally to $1.08 levels increase. The bears will offer a strong resistance at the trend line. If the XRP USD pair fails to scale above the trend line, it will indicate a lack of buying support. Under these circumstances, the digital currency can break below the 20-day EMA and fall towards the 50-day SMA. We don't find a reliable buy setup on it, hence, are not recommending any long positions. XLM USD Stellar dipped back below the range on April 25 but found strong buying support at the 20-day EMA, which has again propelled it back above the overhead resistance of 40 cents. The next target on the upside is a move to 45 cents and above that to 47 cents levels. The XLM USD pair is forming a rounding bottom pattern, which will complete on a breakout above 48 cents. This has a pattern target of 78 cents with minor resistance at 63 cents and 66 cents. If prices fail to break out above the overhead resistance, we may get a small dip, forming a cup and handle formation. As these are only possibilities, we shall wait for a clear picture to emerge before proposing any new trades. LTC US. Our recommended position in Litecoin is currently in a loss. We had expected it to race higher on breaking out of $160, but after breaking out of the overhead resistance on April 24, it again slumped back. The good thing is that the LTC-USD pair is finding buying support at the downtrend line and the moving averages are on the verge of a bullish crossover. The price is attempting to bounce off the strong support levels. If successful, a rally to $180 should be on the cards. But if the cryptocurrency turns down and breaks below $141, it can slump to $120 levels once again. Therefore, we suggest retaining the stops at $140.80 BTC after failing to break out of the overhead resistance. Cardano pulled back to the 20-day EMA where it found support. Currently, the bulls are making another attempt to break out of 0.00003445 levels. If successful, we anticipate a rally to 0.000045 levels. If the bears fail in their breakout attempt, the IOTA BTC pair can remain range-bound between 0.000029 to 0.00003445 for a few days. If the range breaks down, the digital currency can slide to the 50-day SMA. We shall wait for the breakout to sustain above the range before recommending any fresh long positions. We'll get a clearer picture in a couple of days. IOTA USD IOTA has more than doubled from the lows of $0.9150 made on April 6. This has propelled it among the top 9 currencies by market capitalization, and that's why it has made an entry into our analysis once again. After an extended downtrend, the IOTA USD pair has entered a base building formation. It currently trades in a large range of $0.9150 to $2.2117. For the past few days, the bulls have been attempting to break out of the range. If successful, we might see the start of a new uptrend. However, there is a slew of resistances at $2.62 and $3.145 from where the digital currency can turn down. We suggest waiting for a couple of days after the breakout before initiating any fresh positions. If the breakout fails, the digital currency can fall to the 20-day EMA and below that to the 50-day SMA. EOS USD EOS has extended its up move. It has broken out of the overhead resistance at $16 and is nearing the lifetime highs of $18.67 reached on January 13 of this year. We currently don't have any positions open, as we have booked complete profits and closed our trade. The trend is clearly up. Both moving averages have turned up, and the RSI is in the overbought territory, which shows strong demand for the EOS USD pair. Still, we expect the bears to offer a strong resistance again at the lifetime highs of $18.67. We need to wait for consolidation or a retrace to the $16 levels before suggesting any fresh long positions. On the downside, the support line of the ascending channel should act as a strong support. The market data is provided by the HIT BTC exchange. The charts for the analysis are provided by TradingView.